Okay, and the final section. Uh, catches the afternoon sun. Really, at some points here, it's kind of a interesting transition because what we've done is 3 weeks ago we installed another plank. So you can't really see it, but the first plank runs from the gate to the drop off in our little wall here. But then I run another 6-foot plank to create another potted area in the back, of which I will place trellises. But that leads us into our final section, which is, and will continue to be known for now as the corner. Whether it's the coffin corner, the cozy corner, the casual corner, all depends on the nature of the video. Something dies, it's a coffin corner. Something grows, it's a cozy corner. Something gets pollinated, yeah, it's the comfortable corner. Monster zucchini, baby. So, this corner over here originally housed this guy, our moringa tree, which grew up to about 5 feet, and then we drastically chopped it to about 6 inches and has now sprouted 4 more sprouts. So we'll have 5 feet worth of 4 sprouts, which will be a much better yield. But after getting evicted from Coffin Corner, it kind of got difficult to place plants in here because you don't get a lot of sun, but you get intense sun. Again, 9 o'clock, you'll probably be catching sun from about 9, again, 12 o'clock, 1 o'clock sunlines. A good, I'd say, 4 or 5 hours, but the afternoon sun going into the 2 o'clock zone. So we've had a lot of our things die out here, but realistically it's not because of sun exposure, but because of wind. If you notice this wall over here, and again, this is, people need to consider this when you're doing your patio garden. Airflow, amazing for plants, not only for general growth, but to get the freaking bugs out. So noticing that the airflow gets restricted because of the fence, this is where the outbreak of spider mites and other bugs seem to have originated. Thus the coffin corner. Kind of daring it and taking a risk right now because zucchini 1 and generation 2, 3 over here, and long bean generation 1, long bean generation 2, and cherry tomato, and eggplant for the fact, all are kind of put into coffin corner, and they're my most prolific producers. So to combat the push and pull of being a section where there's a ton of bugs and a section where it's got some of the most desirable sun, to be honest with you, a lot of daily inspections. In fact, I spent about 20 minutes today checking every leaf on this Filipino beauty. Look at that one. Oh my goodness, it's so good. So many flowers, so many buds. Okay, yeah, so to combat the downside of the outbreak and benefit as much as possible from the potentially intense yet beneficial sunlight of the coffin corner, we started a regimen of daily inspections. So there it is, the not so short yet concise and really not over the top tour of our sections. Gonna recharge my battery, find some more space on this memory card, and we'll go to mini tours of each section. So, in no particular order other than chronological, the condos, 1, 2, 3 tiers, 5 columns, Pepper Place, 1, 2, 3 tiers. Actually, 1, 2, 3, 4 tiers. Yeah, 4 tiers. Pepper place. And 3 columns. 2 on the 4th. Trellis towers. Oh, totally forgot. Including the low rises. So trellis towers is also where, well, at the base of trellis towers, what I've been calling the low rises. And these are our pollinating flower beds. Pretty, pretty, eh? And finally, coffin corner. I can tell by the sun it's about 9:30, and I probably need to get to work. Friday night, Phantom of the Opera. Might be busy. Either way. I'll be back afternoon sun, and we'll go into some details. Ooh, and maybe a tour of the nursery. Hydroponics, baby. Hydros.